Boy, oh boy, guys, I'm sure hope that I am excited for this, or not, that the most freakiest animation channel has responded, and oh boy, hey, we have a lot to talk about today. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is wild. Alright, audience, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video, and today's video we're going to be talking about Shappy Shui. Now, one day ago, I made a video about Shappy Shui where you can watch that video and come back to this video right here. But anyways, essentially, I call this animator Shappy Shui for making weird animations targeted towards children with a bubbly animation style that looks like it could be made for kids. Yeah, I'm talking about her little sister, your brother, or any type of nephew, any type of cousin you have. They are going to be traumatized. But anyways, essentially from him basically making things all disturbing, he has recently responded in a post, and boy, this is gonna be dog shit. So yeah, strap in everyone, so let's dive right in. Let's go. So the post made by Shappy Shui, he says something about this. In case it wasn't clear enough, here's ChatGPT telling you the same thing that we've been saying for years. Whoa there, motherfucker. Let me slow your ass down. Using ChatGPT to go ahead and defend the situation is fucking insane. So by the way, everyone, this stuff isn't even ChatGPT. I was on ChatGPT and I asked if Shappy Shui is for adults, and the entire time they were deflecting the whole question. I even asked if it's for children, and it said yes, it's for children, but not for adults. So Shappy Shui must have lied right there, or he just had to use a different AI source to call it ChatGPT in the first place. So yeah, get Shappy Shui. You just got exposed, caught in 4K and 900 frames per second. Holy shit. Plus, the screenshots as we actually tag our content as not for kids. Hashtag Shappy Shui. Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants, but kids can still watch your NSFW content unrestricted. I think the comment I left on this guy's response has to be making sense right now. Check this out. Your animation style is clearly looking like it's made for kids. And also, young kids can still watch your NSFW videos when you click no, it's not made for kids because you want to make money off of the video. That would mean you would have to age restrict all your videos, which FYI, Mr. Freaky Man, everyone thinks so. And also, let's go ahead and check out the ChatGPT response screenshot that Shappy Shui claims to be, as I exposed him caught in 4K and 900 frames per second. We are still going to be looking at the ChatGPT screenshot that he claims it to be ChatGPT. And we're going to be seeing some big errors in that screenshot right there. Platforms. The creator has accounts on Patreon and OnlyFans, which are generally used to share content with an adult audience. Okay, first of all, I gotta say something for the very least. How would ChatGPT make that connection? I mean, in the Patreon part could make sense, but the OnlyFans part, nah, I'm gonna keep that out of the drive and save files, cause what the hell? Tell me how ChatGPT would make that connection, audience. Exactly, if you won't. You decided to make this look like it's ChatGPT, Mr. Shappy Shui. So don't go ahead and say, oh, well, ChatGPT says it's made for it. Well, how, well, can I say one at the very least? But I bet there's one minor in that Patreon of yours that is getting to solicit some NSFW pictures of children. And also, Shappy Shui, if you're gonna say, oh, my videos are meant to be for adults only, no kid should be seeing this, well, I could say that no one would really like this content. I mean, adults would really think, wait, this is supposed to be for kids. Why am I watching this types of content? I mean, it's clearly just softcore. you literally cannot hide the fact that it's basically promoting a certain type of content to kids. I mean, sure, you didn't say, oh, check out this and that and that. You could still question kids from what that thing was called. But, I mean, sure, you may say it's not promoting, but it's still leading to kids looking it up on Google and other sorts of web browsers. And guess what? I don't think you're aware of it, which I'll be completely honest with you. And don't go ahead and say, well, I make my videos for adults, so I'm not a bad person. Nah, bro. I think you're just a big old freak with a dirty mind. I mean, seriously, I think this response has to be a little bit chaotic to me. Also, I've watched another YouTuber named Joji, which I don't know how to pronounce that name, which I'll be completely honest. And she made a video on Shappy Shui, and people were calling in it and they were putting comparisons on another kids animation and video series called Happy Tree Friends, which, by the way, that is completely horrible comparisons. How do you go from Happy Tree Friends with Shappy Shui? You do realize is that some of the times that Shappy Shui poses like a few inappropriate hit videos. Well, I wouldn't say a few. I say a lot, and with only one being glory. While Happy Tree Friends, on the other hand, has literal blood and all just murder in it. It's just horrible. Oh, I mean, it's true. Oh, because I've seen that series before, and ain't no way I'm watching it again in the big 2025. Cause oh my god. I mean, it's not the same comparison, buddy. I think you're just being stupid. That doesn't mean you. I don't think you're stupid. Okay, I think hey you're all right. Okay, you're doing your best in school. Okay, hey, as of you, keep doing you. But anyways, hey, Shappy Sway, I would say, hey, a few things to change your channel. One, change the art style. Using that art style is going to attract an audience, and it's probably going to be a little bit of a heavy start for kids adapting this types of inappropriate content with their parents not even, just like having their guardian and block network with it. Two, use age restriction. I mean, sure, you do say, oh, no, it's not made for kids. But kids could still watch it on unrestricted. And especially when on an incognito account or a guest account. And it would still be unrestricted because it's pressed no, it's not made for kids. You would literally have to go ahead and go in advanced mode and say, oh, it's for 18 plus, all of that sorts of stuff. And third thing, maybe he just has put in some like a few warnings saying, oh, this is 18 plus, or wait, hey, this is actually the NSFW or no kids allowed. But you can't. But now put in 13 plus in the title, cause 13 plus is still made for kids. And that's also in middle school, as if you may think of it, it could be really gross to put in 13 plus in the title. Well, I mean, sure, you could say that, oh, I don't want to be hated on, I just want to be a YouTuber, without being hated. Then change the content of your style, man. Just be normal for once. Don't do these weird things, Oh, it's disgusting, okay? We don't like that. But anyways, yeah, that's all I had to say. Anyways, subscribe, and like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.